So, my dear Taurus, this is your behavior and attitudes towards this other person or towards this group of people. The outcome and their behavior and attitude towards you. There. This is on the emotional level, your feelings towards them and the common energies between you, the bond between you, and their feelings towards you. And this is what's on your conscious mind about them and the situation itself, and what's on their conscious mind about you. And it's love here. It hasn't always felt like it was a two-way street, and it might have felt unfair, but I think you have the best intentions in this situation, even though you see that maybe you have been the one loving the most, and that you have given the most in this situation. You still have a warm attitude towards this person, and you want to do the thing that's right. And that might be what's pushing you a little bit over the edge as well, with overdoing things. Because if we give and give to someone that doesn't give us back, we will empty our storage. And sometimes it's necessary. We do this for our children, for example, and sometimes also for our elderly parents. For example, we need to give sometimes excessively, even though they can't give us back. But it can only go on for so long before we exhaust our resources. And we shouldn't let grown-up people in their prime treat us like this. Okay, even if we have the best intentions, they kind of need to have their best intentions too. So on the feeling level, it's 9 of Swords. So it seems like it's very high strung. It's some, strings that's very highly tensed, and they might break here. I'm thinking you're trying to live up to some kind of expectations, but you are forgetting this with that your emotional system is there for a reason, not for you to violate it over and over and over again, to say, I can withstand a little pain as long as I can be good in this situation and contribute in the best way possible. I can withstand feeling like this. Well, you can for a little while, and until you can't. And then to what use will you be when you have exhausted your resources? You won't be a help to anyone anymore. So behaviors and attitudes, and we have the High Priestess here. So it's a situation where we are a little bit watchful. We know that we are in a situation with people that kind of wants to, steal and rob everything in our temple, and we don't want to let them do that. But in the same time, we don't want them to totally leave us alone either. So it's a little bit interesting situation. You want to free yourself from the old burdens and learn to do all this, like have these grown-up relationships in a more sane way, even with people that might be a little bit insane from your point of view. So you're going to have to work on this with boundaries and give the things from your temple. Maybe you have storage there. You can give some bread or something, but maybe not give your whole storage to just one person, just because you don't want to feel shunted or shamed. Sometimes we really need to stand on our own side, even if we look like a bad guy from an outside point of view, because we are not a bad guy. We just don't give away our whole storage of energy and love to just one situation or person. So this is what's on your mind towards this other person. So we have a Four of Pentacles, and I think this is healthy. I think you have realized that they are asking too much. With the Two of Cups, you probably have the best attitude you want to be able to give, but it's on your mind. You have realized that you have given too much and you can't give the whole of your storage. So this is good, but you also feel that you're not entitled to this and that they will come and steal your energy anyway. So I feel almost a little bit fearful holding this card. It's like I'm waiting to become attacked or that people will accuse me for not giving my all, my last, to the situation. And here we have the situation is Ace of Cups, so it's kind of what with the Two of Cups, it's great love, like a great feeling of love, and it's why we have done this in the first place, given so much, because we love these people, and this is on their conscious level about you. And we have a Five of Pentacles, so they feel shunted out already because you have put some boundaries towards them, so they feel like they are not significant to you, you don't care about them, their situation doesn't bother you. So it might be a little bit victim mentality in this situation, but this is why it's so hard with relationships, because one feel that I have given so much, I gave my all, and for the other person it was still not enough. So it pains me to see this. It pains me in my whole body to see this, how people can be, they both want each other and want love from one another, but they can't seem to, it's never enough. It's like a big hole that needs to be filled. And it can't be filled with just one person. So I think that's why we have the Ace of Cups there, because it's the source, it's source energy. So we can get everything we need from our own source, from our own vast soul, if we can connect to it, behind the victim mentality, behind all our self-accusation, behind all our thoughts relentlessly coming to our head and making us worried, or our emotions that constantly rise up and cloud the view. So I think you need to do a lot of meditation and a lot of staying with your thoughts, staying with your pain, exercises. When we stay with our thoughts, we at the first level, like, can take a couple of months. We need to figure out what our thoughts is trying to say to us. So the thoughts are truthful on the level we are right now. So when the thoughts come, write it down. Eventually you want to do meditations where you clear your mind from your thoughts, and that can be, for example, seeing your soul as the blue sky and the clouds as weather that just passes by, like clouds like this. So there came an emotion, and after it's gone, it's just this blue sky again. You can also be this cat waiting at a mouse hole for the mouse to come out. The mouse is the thought, and when it comes, you attack it and it goes poof. Okay, and we can also meditate and breathe in and breathe out, and we say our name to focus on something else than the thoughts. And with the pain, with the feelings of pain, I urge you to check on my first channel page, scroll down very far down, and you will see Dealing with Pain, a video about dealing with pain in my Q&A playlist. So there you can learn how to deal with pain, how to stay with the pain and give it attention, be somewhat the ambulance to your hurt feelings, and to clear up your inner space so that you can get connected to happiness and love straight from the source, straight from your soul. Your soul is so great. It's like a big endless sun or a big endless blue sky, and it's always super cool, and it's the source of love for you. So everyone here needs to find this way to find their own self-love and their own safe harbor. They can't, this person is trying to get approval from the other people, and they have tried it by giving excessively, but it was never enough. And this person had tried to get something from this other person, but they could never fill their void, like the need that they had was endless. So they, even if the person gave them their all, it was never enough. So both these people need to access their own source. I can get my validation from my own soul. I can get the love from my own soul. I don't need it from the people around me, so I don't have to jump through hoops or always feel like a victim because I'm not getting the support that I need. So there's love between these people, but you can't fulfill each other's needs. Okay, the needs are endless. So it will not make you happy to try to go that way and to make another person validate you or fill your empty cup with love. It needs to come from yourself. So this is on your feelings for them. And we have a Queen of Wands here. So I think you, Taurus, have been working a lot on your self-esteem and self-respect and to have boundaries. It's hard still because you feel pushed to give in and to give out. But with this, it shows that you have self-respect and you're acting very wise in this situation. And I don't think you're super happy about this situation either. If you let them push you too far, you will probably show some claws at some point. So this is the energy between you, like the bond between you, and this is on their feelings towards you. And they want connection with you. They want more from you. They want to speak with you. They want to clarify things with you. And it's another 8. So if there has been some problem in the relationship and maybe some time apart, it might be that the other person feeling the void of you will try to come back and communicate with you. But in other case, it's just like the same old. The person wants to talk with you all the time and doesn't ever let you stay off the hook. So he wants to feed of your energy. Okay, so I'm laughing a little bit because I'm thinking about what someone said to me. A client said to me that a person that watches my channel said that they had a mother behaving like this. We saw the Empress in the beginning that craved a lot from them, never stopped calling. So she named her mother a boy's name in her phone, like Peter or something. I don't remember, but it was a man's name anyways. So when her mother called her excessively, everyone asked, like, who is this Peter guy? He seems very into you. So I thought that was really funny. It was a way to, with humor, kind of deal with this situation that was totally overwhelming. So it's a tip if you want to make your friends envy you instead of pity you. 9 of Swords. So right now I think they are pitying you for the situation you are in. And of course, if this is we say this is a girl on girl or girl guy or guy girl, you shouldn't write another person's name because then this person will probably have even more problems than what they had before. I think they can be the jealous type. They want you, they need you, they want to own you. And here we have an 8 of Pentacles, so more 8s. 8s are karma usually. It's about how we learn through karma. We give it out, roll the dice, and at some point it's coming back to us. So we will learn how it is both to give it out and to get it back. With these 8s, it's almost like living the same nightmare over and over again. And the end game is strength, to become adult people and be able to, be a good person and in your full strength and have boundaries and self-respect, but also unconditional love for others. But here with the 8 of Pentacles, it's like, no, I don't feel the unconditional love at this point. So if someone doesn't want to work at this thing anymore or at this level, something isn't working. It's like a machinery that's almost run out of gas. And you know it, and that's probably why you are so withdrawn here with these two. So you don't want to continue working on this. You don't want to endlessly give to this person that's like a black hole. The more you give, the more they crave, and you give even more and then crave even more. It's like they're becoming, their little bird's mouth just becomes bigger and bigger here. Now I feel stressed as well. So your behavior or attitudes towards them, and we have justice in the reversed. So justice in the reverse, I feel like a little bit of frowny face, so a little bit bitterness, that you feel almost like this, that they would never give you this, what you have given to them. So you don't understand how they can continue craving it, because they never gave you equally. So you feel like you have always been the giver, and that the relationship is super unfair, and the more you give, the more they will crave, and you will never get anything in return. So this makes you a little bit teeny little bit bitter and revengeful. We'll see where it goes with that. This is the outcome. This is karma also, and this is their behaviors and attitude towards you. And Three of Pentacles, they want to continue working with you, and you are kind of not up for it at all with the Justice Day in reversed. But in the same time, I think you feel kind of compelled to do it, to let these people come to your temple and, you know, ask for your help, and ask for you to give them resources, and ask for you to give them love, or to work together on this relationship. It's very reluctant, like you don't want to. This is 2-2. So what you want to say is no, and maybe be left alone, but then you're scared you will be lonely. You're also scared about getting like a bad karma and being this bad person. It's only major arcana cards here. So that's something you need to figure out. How much boundary can you put before you feel that you have become a real bad person, and that you are now unfair to this other party, and how much can you give without getting pissed off? So you need to find balance in between those two things here, and this is the outcome. And here we have a little Knave of Cups. So still these good intentions. We have the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups. So I'm thinking that we are speaking about your inner child. When is it their turn? So this is what I think you are trying to do. You're trying to give justice to your inner child, and at the same time you're trying to be just towards this person. And it's not an easy job, but I think that you are wise enough with these cards here to do this in a proper manner that will be well balanced and wise and well considered. So you are looking out for everyone's interest here, but I think the most important is to look out for your own interest. So if a person comes back here to you with a proposal, listen to yourself. Don't say yes just because this is a good opportunity, or you have longed for them so much, or you wanted them to see their own flaws. It's just a little Page of Cups. I don't think they see much at all. They want to do, they want to work together with you and make a better outcome, but they don't understand what that might be. So you probably here you're a little bit silent, and you need to speak up what the new rules needs to be for this relationship. This is what I can tolerate, this I can't tolerate. And you don't have to be, you don't have to defend yourself. Don't defend yourself. I think this with you defending yourself is what put you here in the first place, because you feel like you need to defend yourself. You feel like you have done something wrong, and that you need to do better, and then you get bitter because you don't want to do better, because you already feel like you have given it all. So stop defending yourself. Stop trying to justify your actions. Just tell what your actions will be. This is what I will do, this I won't do. And if they bicker with you, you say, well, this is what I have decided. This is what will keep my life on track, well balanced, while I'm helping obviously you with yours. So it will be a little bit different for different people, but it seems like someone wants a lot from you, and you are very unsure if this is the right way forward. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. So I think that this is a get out of jail free card for you, that you actually don't have to make yourself into the villain into this situation. Just let yourself follow your own inner guidance, both from your, pain and emotional system and your thoughts. That doesn't leave you alone if you agree to something that you didn't want to agree on. You will relentlessly think about this and how awful it is. And those systems are telling you when you are sidetracked. So sometimes we can get addiction to the thoughts and the feeling of pain. And then we have let it go too far. But if we listen to it, it's a lesser risk that you will become addicted to your thoughts and your feelings. You will just use them as tools instead of something that's on all the time, pesting your life. So when you listen to it, take it seriously, take decisions. After that, you will find inner peace, and you will not have to think excessively or feel pain all the time. So you need to listen to your own authority and, make uncomfortable decisions. And I was trying to ask about them here. We'll see. This is like heart chakra colors. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So it might have been a situation where you love this person more than what they loved you. And that has made this dynamic with you being the giver and they being the taker, because you put them on a pedestal a bit and spoiled them. But now it seems like maybe this has shifted, and you mean maybe more to them at this point than what they mean to you. And they have kept this a secret, but from what I'm seeing here, they would probably tell you. So I will also take an advice card for you from the Mystical Wisdom card deck. Okay. So, advice for my Taurus. Battle of the Blues. Take steps towards positive change. And it's the Lady of the Lake there with the Excalibur. So, you need to fight for your right to be yourself here. Battle of the Blues. I don't want that to be your song. It's a cheesy song. So I will ask for something else, but yeah. Take steps towards positive change. When you have sad feelings of gloom and inadequacy, you need to recognize these are temporary situations. Feelings of sadness and negative thoughts can immobilize you, and only you can change this. Perhaps it's a wake-up call to get into action and make changes. Take small steps and keep moving every day to bring positive change and self-improvement. Exercise, study, socialize with like-minded people. Listen to music and talk about your feelings with trusted friends and family. Know that the magic of the universe and the angels are there to support and guide you. Gather your courage and rise to meet your challenges. Mantra.